The conflict in Nagorno-Karabakh, a region recognized as part of Azerbaijan but populated by Armenians, has resulted in thousands of casualties and civilian displacement. The frozen conflict, dating back to the early 1990s, reignited in 2020 in a large-scale war that led to thousands of more deaths. While a ceasefire was reached in 2020, sporadic violence has continued. Peace News spoke with experts to get a better understanding of the conflict's drivers and how long-term peace can be achieved.
This is a very long conflict and has a very difficult and very entangled history. And right now, I think the driving forces are enormous primordial nationalism on both sides and a lot of hatred.
There's this escalation, deepened distrust and fear and hatred towards each other. I'm sure on both sides, I can say from the Armenian side, there is deepened fear especially and kind of a sense of helplessness among people.
Due to the extreme animosity between the two sides, it is often difficult to be a peace builder in such conflicts. As such, peace builders are often the subject of criticism and attack.
There is a very small room for even peace talks, and peace builders are very marginalized. So we're trying at the same time to kind of demarginalize or rehabilitate the peace building work.
People who are anti-war or people who have more critical stance on many issues, including human rights, economic development, environmental rights, and everything else, are either jailed or they try to be to operate extremely under the radar, so the impact of their work is also limited.
Today, the situation remains tense, and the need for a peaceful resolution is urgent.
Azerbaijan committed crimes, Armenians committed crimes, and to understand that the conflict is quite complex and there is no white and black. I think this is the main approach to transform this national antagonism, to understand that there is something complex about this conflict. So dialogue, communication, and humanization of the enemy.
There must be an acceptable, dignified deal which can involve everyone's interests, take into account the long-term interests of the parties, create an environment where the parties can go into dialogue, direct dialogue between each other, make moves which can show that they're interested in going for an actual peace deal.